I wonder what her story is. There's so many ghost stories here. This place hasn't been open really to the public in like 40 years and is now closed off. It's not a hotel anymore, but there is a room and there's this lady I know who is refurbishing a very special suite here called the Valentino Suite. It's named after Rudolph Valentino, who used to stay here back in the early 1900s. And this is apparently the room he stayed in. So let's go and check it out. Oh my gosh, this is insane. And here she is. Hey, Martha. So Martha's been refurbishing this incredible suite for like how long? 6 months?
Almost 6 months, yeah.
Almost 6 months. And how did it look before?
It was empty, and it had a 1970s kind of style wallpaper, you know, and so we took it down and tried to bring it back to what it was when it opened, with a few pictures that we have to get an idea. Yeah.
Wow. And they say that he stayed here in this suite, or is that like...
in this suite, yes. This was this suite.
And it's just like beautiful. You see all the photos of him in his prime.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. Can you tell me again what this photo is?
That's his nephew, and when he went to Italy, and that's his nephew, and that he was a big photographer, so he used to use a lot of those brownie cameras.
Oh, wow.
And they're fancy cameras.
How many wives did he have?
Just those two. Just her and Natasha.
And Natasha.
The one that ruined his career. I didn't like her. She was she just took advantage and tried to use them as much as she could, you know, and do amazing, crazy photo shoots, and they would sell the photos for 25 cents, you know, and that's what they've been playing for a while, actually, just doing Valentino photos. And then she was crazy because she tried to get involved with the filming of his movies, and actually just caused so many problems that nobody wanted to work with him later.
Wow.
And then she
That's
finally
sad.
got divorced. And
So there's no pictures of her in here?
yeah, I put one. Right here. This is her. She was entirely dressed.
You have a lot of cool things with Valentino in this room. You have like all this information about him, this book. It was moved though.
Yes.
You told me.
We left it here on Thursday, and nobody's been here. And then we found it in the front room.
It was just moved on its own.
Somebody moved it, and it wasn't us, because we were not here.
That's really strange.
Little things like that happen when we're working here. Like, we lose things often. Like sometimes we use the hammer, and about 5 minutes later we couldn't find the hammer. And then we find the hammer with like a bunch of feathers on top, and the feathers used to be by the nightstand. So that's the kind of...
Weird.
Yeah, a little crazy.
Like little unexplainable things. What about like this wall behind me?
Oh God. Okay, so this wall, the wallpaper here was, still have blood from, it was a crime scene way back in the early 70s, late 60s, I believe, and there was still blood in it. So when I started to spray it to make sure there was no dust flying around, the blood would start dripping out down.
And it was a girl, right?
And
Who
it
was
a woman.
murdered.
They were supposed to have been murdered. I'm going to check into that because I'm not sure.
Do you feel her here at all?
Yes, I felt her all the time here more than him. He was happy with his chair, and that moved on.
Oh yeah, you have to tell me about that story.
So the third week, no, I'm sorry. The first week I was here, I had a dream that I was finished with the whole room, and I walked to the window, and someone pushed me down. And when I was pushed down, I woke up. It was 3 in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna die, you know, whatever. And then what happened was, I came here and I was kind of scared to actually walk into this back room in the beginning. Because all the furniture that's all over was here before. So it was just like a bunch of blankets and furniture and everything. And then a few days later, after I came here and worked in this room, I had this voice in the morning when I woke up that says, put a chair by the window. And I did. And since then, I I have absolutely no problems with him at all.
And you're gonna keep that chair
And that
there.
chair stays, and that chair is there forever.
Like you're gonna bolt it down
Yeah,
and make
I'm gonna
sure.
put a little L bracket and some chain to the leg so it doesn't move from there.
I wonder who
And-
likes to sit there.
I don't know, but it's such a great view. Why not?
It's beautiful.
You know?
Like every night, just
I mean,
that.
I will sit there when I die. I'm here in Huntsville. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Are there any like other little like, I don't know, stories about this like hotel in general or like?
Well, from what I gather from the people that work in this building, is that there is a lot of things happening. Like there's a lot of problems with the elevator. I used to park at the Alexandria parking lot, and I could hear a little girl crying back down there.
Right.
And I got out of the car, and I went looking for this little girl, and there was no little girl. So the security guard told me, "Oh no, we hear this all the time."
Because that little girl died in that
And then there's
elevator.
a little girl, yeah. They say there's a little girl that died in the elevator.
That elevator has a lot of problems.
Somebody told me, I don't know, don't quote me, I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But there was death in the elevator.
So you'd say this place is haunted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would-
yeah,
I
there
could
is
too.
definitely. In the Red Room, there's really never been any unusual activity in there.
Yeah.
You know, I always feel very comfortable there. I've actually taken a nap there, you know. But in this room, from the moment I walked in to the right, you know, walk into the right, there was always felt like somebody was standing there all the time.
From his loved one tonight, there's a voice singing sweet kindly light, with a smile that has made the world bright. Valentino, goodbye, but way up in the sky, there's a new star.
Okay, guys, so for the occasion, I made some themed cocktails, and you know, we might also put the ingredients and the recipe here in case anyone ever comes by and wants to make them on their own while they're here. One is a bourbon-based drink, and one is a vodka and white wine-based drink, and they're both really good. I pre-made them just so I didn't have to make a mess here. I'm really excited to try them. So this one I don't have a name for yet, but it has bourbon, lemon juice, Cointreu, and simple syrup. It's a little darker, a little smokier, but it is delicious. The Cointreu really brings in that citrus. The lemon juice as well. Wow. It is strong, but very good. It's very citrusy, and I like that the bourbon, I like that it complements the bourbon. It's delicious. Yeah. Yep. If you're into bourbon and smokier kinds of drinks, I highly recommend this one if you come here. Cameraman tax, paying it.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's strong, be careful, it's like a bourbon drink.
It's like if I was sick,
It's-
I would drink this.
Right? It like goes down.
I feel like this is clearing out my esophagus.
It is. If you guys want to clear out your esophagus. So this one is my personal favorite out of the two. I'm not really a bourbon person. This one has vodka, white wine, blood orange juice, and Grand Marnier. Let's have some. I feel like Valentino would have really liked this one. Here we go. Pour it in there. I love these coupe glasses. These stay in the room, so these are technically haunted cocktail glasses. Oh yeah. This is like one of my favorite drinks I've ever made. Also, one more thing, I did add some simple syrup to this as well. Oh yeah, cameraman tax.
Caravan tax?
Gotta pay the tax.
Cheers. Ooh.
You guys gotta try that one.
It's kind of perfect because it's got like, I mean, Valentine's, like it's kind of got like a feminine and masculine like balance to it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's like.
I agree.
It's got, like soft on the palate.
This is like the Valentino drink,
I
in
think
my
so, too.
opinion.
I think so, too.
This one kind of represents like the darkness of the hotel and like the haunted history.
Exactly.
But this is like Valentino, like if he were here partying, like this would be like the drink that he would have in his hand, which I
Yeah.
think is really special.
Oh, the yellow, what is the first one called?
The bourbon drink.
The bourbon drink is like very, it represents kind of this gold room, and then
Yes.
the red one, Valentino drink, is very much reminiscent of the red room over there.
I didn't even like think of that. Like
Or the pinks, I guess.
it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even, when I was doing these cocktails, like I didn't even think of that before coming here. I was just like, what fits?
That's so good.
Right, it's
It's like
good.
fruity, but has a kick to it.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I was just recording and we started the spirit box with the iPad, and then as we turned on the phone, the camera stopped recording and then just started recording like 10 minutes.
It's me. He's
Like, we're like, did you just say it's me?
okay. So basically, the spirit box said my name clear as day. All of us heard it.
Yeah. We probably have it on our little GoPro setup right there.
Yes, but the footage didn't catch. Like, remember I told you guys I had to come back here because all the footage was gone?
Someone really likes that spot.
Okay, something crazy just came through the mic. It just went.
Okay, so there was a big slam in the hallway, and nobody makes slams in this hallway.
There's a big slam in the hallway
There was
just
a big
now.
slam in the hallway. And
I thought it was just someone closing a door.
no, in here everybody's very quiet about closing doors. There's no slamming around in here.
Yeah,
I've never heard anybody.
I feel like all the doors even have like those hydraulic.
Yeah, they don't
closing
slam
things.
doors in here.
Was that you? Will you touch this device again? So the bang. You hear that bang?
It just did it again. Whatever is going on is interfering with the mics too. I hope it's picking it up on the camera because it's sounding like it's going.
Why do you not want us to speak with you?
Disgust. Disgust.
Why are you disgusted? Or why do you feel disgust?
It's like they're sitting here wanting to mess with the camera. Like that's what they did last time.
It just did it again on this mic. Whatever left mic is, its channel. Whatever left headphone, it's this one. Whatever is going on, there's like something crazy going on with the mic right here.
You tried, it said.
You tried.
Ask him they're upset.
Are you upset? Are the issue?
Is there an issue? Do you not like something about us being here, or do you not like something about what is it that you don't like?
Whoa, that was like growing. They're coming up. Hi, my name is Ansley, and I am here with my friends. We're here to communicate with any spirits that may be in this room or in this hotel. You might recognize me. I've been here. This is my third time here. So if I've spoken with you before, I'd love to speak with you again, or if there's anyone else who would like to communicate.
That said your fucking name.
That said my name.
Oh my
That said my
God.
name clear as day.
That said your name.
That literally said my name clear as day.
That just gave me chills. That just startled me so.
That was insane.
You have
That is-
friends here.
That has never happened to me. That has never happened to me. Hello.
No, that sounded like they tried to say it again to me, honestly. I'm hearing it very clearly through these.
What's your name? Norman?
Nordy.
Nordy?
Norman's his best friend.
Who's your best friend? Like, do you live on this floor? Do you live in this room?
So, can you touch that again for us if you live in this particular room? Or can you come to the spirit box for us?
Do you live on this floor?
Did you die in this room?
That sounded like yes.
Yes?
Or it sounded like but it was a woman.
It's like
That's
I
the
was
same
one.
sound that came in when you asked if she liked the wallpaper and she said no. I
Oh.
have it in my video.
Right.
Sage.
To the woman who passed away in this room, do you need help? I'm not touching this. Like, there's no one here. Like,
She must have
Even if I
like
reach out my hand right here, it's still not activating it, so.
Are you stuck here?
That sounded like it said good, demon.
yeah.
Are you stuck here?
Is that me moving? It can't be, right?
No, you're on a separate.
Sound like TV.
Like, whoa.
Um,
I love that they stopped talking, too. They
Yeah,
just
they
stopped.
just stopped. Yes. Do you want to keep talking to us?
Is there someone you want to talk to in particular?
Is the fireplace somewhere that connects to you? Or the wall by the fireplace?
I don't know what that said.
We might have to slow-mo that one.
You know what? I feel like when we talked about them last time, that's when they would come. Like when we just had our own conversation.
Well, here I can pull up that 60s music.
Yeah.
If that helps at all.
Do you guys want us to play some 60s music?
You want a party?
Or you girl? Do you girl?
Now, I know there's a girl here. I know there's a woman here. Who are you? Ask that. Ask that.
There's a woman here. You passed away in this room. You had a very tragic thing happen to you.
A beautiful woman.
And you're beautiful. And
Too soon.
yeah. And we're all really sorry that that happened to you. And if
We're
you
here for you.
yes. And if you need help, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here to do. So I heard you like a little
Yeah.
Is there any way for us to get yes or no answers through you?
She's doing it again. It's like this little breath. Like, yeah. Aiden, do you know what the Estes method is?
What is that?
So we're using this radio called an SP7 spirit box.
The round one?
Like this is a REM pod, but this like little
Oh, in
radio
his
here,
hand, yeah.
we're gonna like I guess fast forward the radio waves, and he's
Yeah.
gonna put on noise canceling headphones so he can't hear us when we're asking him questions,
my
and he has a
God.
blindfold on, so he's completely submerging himself
Oh my God.
in it. He can't hear any of our questions, so this kind of proves like if something is coming through him, we will know
Yeah.
because
Okay.
like he can't hear anything, like
Yeah.
he can't mess around with it. So
Are you okay with us being here? Do you feel comfortable?
Are there any spirits in this room with us right now?
Hey kids, take it.
Are you a man? Are you a woman?
He was here.
Who was here?
Were you scared of him?
Dependency.
Whoa,
The inmates called.
whoa. Who are the inmates?
Wait, pause really quick.
Yeah,
The mic, are you picking it up?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright.
That's crazy. Dependency, kind of like he was here like a murderer, maybe?
Like dependency, like abusiveness.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he was good and other times he wasn't.
Yeah, and the inmates called. Like
I like to listen.
I like to listen. So you don't really like to talk, but you like to listen to us have a conversation.
Prison was,
Are you okay being in here?
What did you go to prison for?
Or him?
Yeah. Is this Mr. Tough Guy?
Legal. They're not gonna hear you.
Why are you gonna turn off my microphone again?
With a sawed-off shotgun.
Whoa. Who are you?
Were you taken in this room?
Professional.
Were you a professional murderer?
Just me.
What is your name? Okay, he's messing with her right
Just got, the volume just got really low.
now. He said, remember they said that he was gonna turn it down or like something about the sound?
Yeah.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Whoa, so he might be messing with it.
Check the camera. Check the video.
Yeah, the
There we go.
camera's fine.
Yeah, my camera's fine. It's
Okay.
picking up audio.
Yeah. What's your name? Who is the spirit that is in here speaking with us right now?
I hear you.
Are you many or one? Is it just you?
Put your hands up.
Whoa. Did you go to prison?
Programming.
Programming from the jails?
Why?
We just want to know who you are. We want to get to know you and get to know who is in this room with us.
Contradicting.
Why is it contradicting? This is the same guy that talked to us.
Because I'm incredible.
Wow. Well, why are you incredible?
Why did you kill a woman?
They did not follow the rules.
Whoa. There's a serial killer that apparently that haunts this hotel. Yes. Are you the serial killer who haunts this hotel? I just want to know. Because I talked
George.
George. Is your name George?
It's everything. Super deep, like, maniacal laugh.
Yeah, he just messed with the temperature on the camera.
Was it more than one person?
Are you George or are you Mr. Tough Guy? Last time I was here, you called yourself.
Over and over again. It's my name.
Did you murder people in this building?
How many people have you killed?
What year?
Right now it's 2023. This might be the last time I talk to you in this room. Is there anything, any last word you'd like to say to me?
Work on you.
Wow. Why do you say that?
On the 3rd.
What's on the 3rd?
3 again.
What about 3?
3's my favorite number.
Really?
And then it just said numero in Spanish.
What's the number 3? What's it about?
Gotta change my favorite number.
Yeah. Literally.
She was gone.
On the 3rd, she was gone. Who was gone?
I'm pondering.
Did you enjoy what you did?
The alcohol had worn off.
Do you regret what you did?
Yeah.
Do you feel any guilt?
Hey, like a super soft, like, hey.
He loves her.
Are you stuck with the people you killed? Are they around you?
The guards. Who's this? In like a kid's voice. Who's this?
Is there a child also with us right now?
He's here.
Who is here? Tell me who is here.
The home.
Was this where you lived?
Oh my fucking god, it just said, hi Nate. That was actually terrifying.
I've been pushed to my butt, and my fingers have been moved.
Your fingers, you had your eyes closed over there.
Dude, my heart's beating
like you were
so
meditating.
fast.
Are you still with us? Whoever we were speaking with before.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
Is there anyone here that wants to talk to us?
Right here.
You said
Laugh.
We
Yeah,
did
we
just
did
laugh.
laugh.
Are you said my name earlier. Do you want to speak with me?
I need a.
You need a drink?
You need to speak with me? Or what do you need?
6.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound very good.
Left. Breaking news.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us? You're still here.
13.
Okay, 6 and 13. Yeah, that was, I just saw lightning. We just
Yeah,
saw lightning.
it was lightning.
We got it on camera too.
Do you like the storm outside?
Dude, 6, 13, and then lightning. And thunder.
You're messing with us, huh?
Book.
Is there a book you want us to read?
You moved the book,
He
huh?
said to the left.
Didn't you move a book?
Is this the one?
That's the-
Visit a friend.
What is it?
Visit a friend?
Visit a friend.
I think
Are
that's what
there
he
some
said.
photos in here of a friend?
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Oh, maybe? Cheetah?
Anything else?
Are you the same?
40.
Were you 40 when you passed?
40.
40, like page 40.
3.
43?
He also said 13
And it said
and
3
6
earlier. It
earlier.
said 3 when you were under.
Oh yeah. Okay, 40 is a blank page.
Wait.
Like.
Like, he said like again. 43, were you, did you pass away in 1943?
Unsure.
Page 43 of this book. Rudolph Valentino arrived in Los Angeles in the summer of 1917. He and Norman Carey took rooms at the Alexandria Hotel.
Was that, did I say 43?
Yes, that is insane.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
What does that say? Page 43?
Page 43.
Okay.
Rudolph Valentino arrived in Los Angeles in the summer of 1917.
Wow.
What are the
He and
odds?
Norman
They
Carey
said
stayed at
43.
the Alexandria Hotel.
So wait, Norman Carey?
Norman Carey.
Remember we thought you said Nordy?
Yeah.
Normie.
Normie. That's Let's go back under and find this.
You should keep going.
Normie. I have full body
Insane.
chills right now. This is insane actually. Like if this is he said Normie 43.
And page 43
He
is
was
about
probably-
him arriving here at this hotel.
He was probably in this room. Norman Carey, are you here with us?
Stupid.
That's offensive.
And it was a sign.
And it was a sign.
What was a sign that we should stop talking?
2D.
Dude, this was crazy finding that.
You go under.
They're kids. There was this guy.
They're talking.
Dude.
Oh wait, that might be
Tom.
Who's Tom? I heard Tom before too.
And you.
Is
Violence.
What happened here?
Did something violent happen here?
And it would be locking down.
Locking down. There's a bunch of like prison like talk.
I was scared. That was the clearest one.
Right now.
This was originally. This was Norman Carey's apartment. This one was his room. Originally.
This was Norman's room.
Yes. Rudolph
Bro.
was that room, and this was his room. And then after time passed, it was changed into a dining room, living room area, and the bed was taken away to just be one room.
Right.
So when it was remodeled in 1940s, it changed to just this was a living room, dining room, and that was the bedroom. But originally, this was the guest room, the room for Norman Carey. This one.
Who are the spirits that are speaking with us?
What's good?
What?
Is Norman around?
I mean,
Where's Norman?
why? Said like that. Tres.
We keep hearing 3.
Yeah, I kept
Are you on the
Yes.
3rd floor? Are you on the 3rd floor?
Anybody else? Someone help.
What do you need help with? Why did you tell us to go to page 43?
How do I use this?
You can use our devices or just our energy to speak with us and just talk as loud as you can. I just heard you.
I hope.
I hear you. Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we leave? We're going to wrap up.
It may be nice to say something before the next chance doesn't come for a very long time.
Do you want to stay here?
Do you want us to leave?
Wow, they're not saying anything now.
Are you done? They're done with us.
Yeah, I'm not really getting anything else.
Wow. Now it's time for me to leave, go get some food, cleanse myself from this crazy energy that we've all experienced here tonight. I had the best time. If you guys want me to do more content like this, feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on all my socials for ghost stories, behind the scenes content, TikTok Spooky Foodie, and Instagram Spooky Foodie Official. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video. So this is the original mattress.
No, it doesn't look that old.
Not original mattress from like, yeah,
But
but
the
like
one
it's,
that's been here for a long time. Yeah. I know. Nothing has on it though. Nothing has happened with that bed.
nothing has happened on this bed as
Yeah.
of yet. We don't know what will happen later, but